All right, so going back to unit 6, what is our end behavior for this graph? Remember the exponentials of the swoop? Remember these? I would just sketch a quick picture of it and then look at it, okay? So did this graph move up or down? It went down 4, so we're gonna go down 4 and dot that in. And then basically, I mean, you can go through and make a table and plot really specific points if you want to, but it either goes up or goes down. These aren't very complicated graphs. This one is going to go down. How do I know that? It has a negative in it, okay? And so we're gonna just do our end behavior. So limit as x goes to negative infinity for the function. That's just what's the left side doing. And so where is the left arrow pointing? Up, good. So infinity. And then the right arrow, limit as x goes to positive infinity for the function. So just the right side, -4, good. Will it ever touch -4? No. Limit is a behavior, okay? Those are your end behaviors. So I would just do a quick sketch, and then just look at the ends of it. All right, this one, we can draw it if you want to, but you can actually get the answer without having to draw it. Where is the vertical asymptote? So instead of a horizontal asymptote, your logarithmic ones have vertical. What direction did this move, left or right? It went right 7, so it's x equals 7. If you want a picture, it would look like this. Here's 7. That's where your vertical asymptote would be, and it would look like that. You don't have to draw that to get the answer, though. Like, you can just go, how much left or right did it move? And then this is your answer. Okay. Oh, do you remember playing Quizlet with these? Maybe we'll do that if we have time at the end. So it's 2 to what power gives you 1/8? Okay, well, real quick, 2 to what power would give you 8?
Oh, 3.
It's 3. Good. 2 to the 3rd would be 8, but the answer's not 3. It's -3. Why is it -3? It got flipped. This is why we're reviewing. To be clear, 2 to the 4th power is 16. Okay. Now this one is asking 3 to what power gives you 1? 0. Anything to the 0 power will give you 1. All right, and then these are expanding your logarithms. Anything on the top is going to be positive, on the bottom is going to be negative. You take the exponents and put them out front. So it is going to be 6 log A plus 1/2. Good. Why is it 1/2? Yep. Square root. If it was a cube root, it would be 1/3. Good. All right, and then minus, because it's on the bottom, 5 log C, and that's the answer. You don't really do anything with those. They're like little puzzles where you're putting it in the other order. Okay, so that was unit 6. All right, number 7, for a right triangle, so let's draw a right triangle. It doesn't matter where A and B go, but C has to be the right angle. So I'm going to put A here and B here. A is 6 and C is 9. What is B? Oh, I guess I almost kind of didn't need the triangle for that. It's going to be your Pythagorean theorem. It'll be 6 squared plus B squared equals 9 squared. Sorry, I'm so used to drawing triangles, I just drew it. Kind of didn't need it in that case. What's that? No, it's just that the other unit 7 questions are on the calculator part, and that's at the end. So there's a non-calculator and then a calculator part. So this would be, I've got a bunch of you are like done with this already. 36 plus B squared equals 81. And then subtract the 36. So what is that going to be? 45. All right. Is that going to split? Yes, it would be 9 and 5. So 3 square root of 5. Oh, I'm sorry.
I think you're right.
6 squared is 36.
Bro, you asked me. That was just wrong.
Okay, so again, there will be more unit 7 questions. They're just on the calculator part, and I put that at the end. All right, so unit 8, this is where we started getting into radians, okay? Positive and negative coterminal angles, what quadrant are things in, reference angles, all of that good stuff. All right, so a negative coterminal angle for 4/3, I would draw it. What quadrant is 4/3 in? Third, good. So it would look something like this. Now this is you go that way, I'll go the other way, we'll meet on the other side. If you're gonna go backwards, how much backwards do you have to go? Go ahead, thing, to land at the same spot. Good, negative 2/3, perfect. 4 plus 2 is 6.